want to know how they work? Do you want to know what a compressor is? Let me show you how to use a compressor. Do you want to know? Do you want to learn? Do you want to know? Do you want to know? You start with the threshold, who monitors the level, and the ratio, who sets how much. The attack time, who delays the action, and the release, tell when you stop. Oh yeah! Do you want to know what a compressor is? Do you finally want to know how they work? Do you want to know what a compressor is? Let me show you how to use a compressor. Do you want to know? Do you want to learn? Do you want to know? Do you want to know? Hi and welcome to the Studio Marco Primeau. This is the 5th video of Back to Basics audio recording series. Today we talk about compressors. If you don't know much about compressors, or you want to refine your knowledge, stick around. There's a lot to know about them. First, what is a compressor? A compressor is an hardware or software created to manipulate dynamics in an audio signal. What are dynamics? Dynamics are the difference between low-level and high-level content on an audio signal. So you may have something very faint going up in volume and then down again. Those are dynamics. So first, how does a compressor work? The first step is the threshold. The threshold is the amount of energy the audio signal will get before the compression will start. So if the energy is low all the time, no compression will occur. If the energy goes past the threshold, then it will be compressed depending on the other settings. Second, the attack. The attack time determines how much time does the compression will start to occur. If you put a slow attack time, a part of the signal will be intact and then the compression will start. If you put a fast attack time, at the beginning of the signal, compression will occur from the start. A compressor will use a ratio to determine how much of the signal will be reduced and how much will be let through. So for example, a ratio of 1 to 4, every 4 dB going over the threshold, 1 dB will be let through. So if the signal go 8 dB over the threshold, 2 dB will be let through. At the end, the compressor will use a release time to determine how much time it takes before it lets go of the signal. So let's sum up. The attack time is the time before compression occurs. The threshold is above how much of level the compression will start. Then the ratio determines how much of the signal will be reduced once it gets over the threshold, and then the release time is the time it takes before it stops compressing. Okay, if you're lost, let's start with something very basic, like a classic LA2A compressor from the 70s. It only has 2 settings, gain and peak reduction. Let's see how it works. All right, did you hear the difference? The peak of the guitar going softer? Now listen to a room mic on a drum kit. Now that made a big difference. Of course, if you push the compressor very hard, you'll get bleeding from other instruments in the room. So you have to be careful about that. There is another special way to use a compressor. It's called sidechain. What it does is taking an audio signal being the trigger to compress another audio signal. For example, I can have a bass drum recording being the trigger to compress a bass line. Let's try it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave your questions and comment in the comments below. Please subscribe, click on like, and share this video.